Good evening, friends. So today's I'm making a video on the chapter called Takathur from the Holy Quran, which is English translation would be competition for more gains. So first I would just show you the English translation what this chapter has to say. Then I will share with you my learnings which I have learned from the internet and from the books I have read, and what does God says, and why he revealed the message, and its central theme shall also be discussed in this video. So we have this chapter named Takathur, which is the Arabic word, so it has 8 verses and mostly deals about our heedlessness to the next world, and our joys are lost, that we are lost in this present world, and we think that this is the our final adobe, and we think that we have made a huge progress by obtaining more wealth. So let me just first lead the translations. So here the words, the first one, we have in the name of God, the most merciful, the most compassionate. So the first verse is competition for more gains diverts you from God. So its Arabic word is the takathur, which means hoarding or having a lot, or having a desire for more. So what is this desire that more we humans as human beings have? That is will be explained in second verse. Diverts you from God, because we are actually distracted in the love of this world. We are actually busy in this in gaining more wealth, be it more wealth, money, children, whatever it is. We are actually not aware of our purpose of creation. So the second verse is tell that you will end up until you end up in your graves. So we are actually passed away right now. Then the third verse is saying that, but no, you will come soon to know. And the fourth verse is again, no, you will soon come to know. Fifth verse says that indeed, if you were to know your fate, certainly you would have acted differently. But the verse 6, 7 and 8 says that but you will surely see the hellfire. Again, you will surely see it with the eye of certainty. Then on the day you will be definite question about your worldly pleasures. So this was the English translations of the Holy Quran of the chapter named Surah Takathur. So now let me share with you what I have learned through the internet, and reading the various books on the tafsir of this whole surah. So actually this was the verse, the chapter which was really actually revealed to the tribes which were called as Banu. So they were actually very wealthy people, and the one actually a practice was that they had wealth and they were boasting about them. So they began boasting about their wealth, and it was and the boasting level went to such a level that they even started saying that I started counting the dead people which were once alive. So this was the pathetic condition. So under these circumstances, God revealed this message. So now what was the purpose of this revelations? So actually God is trying to tell that we are wasting our precious energy and both our time in something which is very 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 has no importance at all, and this is the chasing of this world, and we are heedless of the world which is to come after this world, and that is the world of the hereafter. So we have people who follow only the materialistic purpose of life, because actually the verse 1 says that more gains. So we as human beings love to have more and more, be it more money, but we are not nobody wants to have a mediocre lifestyle. Nobody's satisfied actually with wealth. Everybody wants more, and they think that this is the ultimate purpose in life. But actually according to this chapter, the ultimate end of this way of living, or this way of heedlessness, or this way of thinking is actually one, and that is explained in verse 7, 6 and 7, that but you will surely see the hellfire. That is, they end up in hell. That is the fate of this kind of people on the day of judgment. So the question here is definitely the one we have to ask ourselves, that where we are spending our most of the time. Are we thinking about this this way of life, lifestyle, or we having, or are we even thinking about the hereafter and the world? Do we even desire to have higher principles in life? Do we even desire for the world hereafter? We have to ask us simple questions, and most of the people would say that they only desire these distractions of the world. They are lost, completely lost in the beauty of the wealth, be it wealth, anything like that. So the seventh and eighth is definitely an eye-opening verse. Here it says that we have again surely see with the sigh of eye, with the eye of certainty, that on the day you will be sorely questioned about your worldly pleasures. So uh, here we've been asked simple questions. That all our pleasures are going to be questions. So God has revealed this message. It's too simple. We have to adopt our spend our most of the time for preparing for the hereafter. And because the time on this planet earth is obviously limited, so we have to prioritize our way of thinking, and may God help us in this way. So this was the end of the surah. So thank you for watching.